Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara, and whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. We're doing another new makeup releases video. I know we just had one Monday, but we are gonna have another one because there's more. So if you want to comb through all the new makeup releases with me, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with those who feel the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. Just so y'all know, August is playing basketball. I will try to edit. I'll try to edit it out. But let me show y'all my little Raven setup. Hold on. This is a lot. Okay. Can y'all see? Okay. So hopefully y'all can see. Let me try to turn this around. Okay, yeah. Because we all about the Ravens right now. So I'm hoping we have a good game tonight, probably when you're seeing this video. I also have a purple porch light, so yeah, they gotta do it, y'all. They got to. They just beat the brakes off the Steelers. Like, they need to do it again. But you know, if you ever watch the Ravens play, you be on the edge of your seat. So that's what we got going on. Anyway, let me know how you're doing in the comment section or the chat, and we're gonna get this show on the road. It's feeling a bit bright here. Maybe we'll do it like that. We're gonna be getting on my girl Jamie's page, Makeup on Your Radar. Y'all, I need to move my stuff back into my room, but it's so cozy out here. It's so homey, but my living room looks a mess. Oh, also, new label maker. So what I'm doing is I am labeling all my dupe perfumes with what they're inspired by. I'm about to label everything in my life. My whole life is about to be labeled. It's so, I can't. See what we've got going on now. I did a video Monday, so this one might not be as long, but there are still some releases, so let's do it.
Hi guys.
Hold on, yeah, does he?
Yeah. Whoa. Am I in New York?
All right, so let's go ahead and get started. It shouldn't be a long one, but some things here. We do have the release of the Simply Posh Cosmetics Snow Angel collection. We have the palette, lippies, and blushes. Let's look at pricing. I don't see it. Let me know if you're going to get this one. I am going to pass. We looked at this last week, and I think it's pretty. One of the things I love about Simply Posh Cosmetics is the layout of their palettes, how they usually have their lighter shades along the top, the shimmers along the middle, and then the deep shades along the bottom, and then again the lippies and the blushes. But I am going to pass on this palette for lots of reasons. One, I don't need any eyeshadow, but let's say I did. The color story is just not one that, I think the looks are going to be beautiful, but it's just not a color story that I really gravitate to.
Guys, let's say a Bible verse right now. Romans chapter 8, verse 28. We know that God works all things together for good for the ones who love God, for those who are called according to his purpose.
That's your uncle's favorite verse, I think.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What this is about, it is about if you love God, then he will make sure that you are also loved and cared for.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote about what it's about because it said it.
Remind me to tell you a little bit about that verse later. Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing that.
How come? I got you, Ka.
Excuse me. Nothing.
Congratulations, you recorded your first video of the month.
From Skylar Perfume, we have the Nude Skin Eau de Parfum. This has keynotes of Tiger Orchid, Warm Vanilla, and Golden Amber. Now, this is just going to be a pass. I have a Skylar fragrance. It's Boardwalk Delight, and I do like that. I have the roller ball. I'm not a huge fan of roller balls for whatever reason. And I'm just gonna pass. But let me know your thoughts. It probably smells nice. Okay. So this is blends, and this is the full reveal of the plastic palette. I mean, this is given Valentine's Day. If I were to see this palette and not know it was blends initially, I would have never guessed that this was a palette by Blend Bunny Cosmetics. It's a different format for them as far as how the palette looks, but aside from that, it just doesn't have its signature look. This is not a color story I'm going to be purchasing, but I know the quality is going to be great, but I am going to pass on this. I will say this, looking at it, hold on. I'm still probably not going to purchase this, but let's go ahead and take out the 2 pink shades. I can't even zoom it out enough. This is not a pink palette. And initially I was saying this is a pink palette, but it isn't. Let's take away the pink packaging and let's take away the 2 pink shades. And this is not a pink palette at all. I don't know what it is, but it's not a pink palette. And I quite like it without those 2 pink shades. If this palette was just these 10 shades, I'd be like, okay. I would be like, okay. But these pink shades really throw it off. And so does the pink packaging. Let me know your thoughts about this. It's gonna retail for $34 on the 17th. It is magnetic, and it says that the pricing reflects the cost associated with the shifty shades and magnetic components. 34, right? I don't think 34 is a bad price. So I don't know what she's talking about. 34 is A-okay with me. I am gonna pass on this palette. I would say look at the shades really closely because it is really deceiving with the 2 pink shades in the background packaging. So let me know your thoughts on that. All right, we have some restocks from Unearthly Cosmetics. These are the Menacing Metals lipsticks that are making a comeback. The pre-orders are open, estimated ship date of January 20th. Let me know your thoughts on that. That's gonna be a pass. We have a 24-hour buildable powder blush from YSL, and is it just, I guess, the one shade? So it's called Make Me Blush. Oh, wait a minute, I might be lying. Hold on, I'm lying. So this is Pink Voltage. Oh, there's a bunch of shades. Okay, I remember these from last year being released. Maybe Pink Voltage is a new shade. That's fine. It's gonna be a pass because y'all already seen my blush collection and I did not declutter hardly anything. And it's $45, so I'm gonna pass. We also have the Inks Blurry Matte Liquid Lip Stain. And these are $48. I would say if you want anything from YSL Beauty, you can wait for a sale. They do have 25% off sales, and I would get it then. I mean, of course these shades look great, but I just can't. I can't do it. I have nude lavalier, do I? And not in this formula, but maybe in something else. I might be lying at this point, but I'm passing on this. Let me know your thoughts on them. The shades are beautiful. From Physicians Formula, we have the Butter Glow and Go Multi-Use Stick. These look like blushes and contours. Nothing really new, but maybe new for Physicians Formula. So it's supposed to replace your contour, bronzer, blush, eyeshadow, lip color, and more. Okay, so it's everything. I'm not gonna get this because I just never use products like this. I may think they're convenient, but I don't really see me putting something on my eyes, cheeks, and lips. It's convenient, but let me know if you like the multi-purpose products. I don't find myself using them like that. These are available on Amazon for $14.97. We have from the Look Healthy store the Juicy New Smoky Matte and Pearlescent Mono Eyeshadows. Okay, there's 26 shades in total. Okay, no, I'm just not. There's a code Radar 12 at checkout. Okay, this is the Divinity palette from Devini Beauty, and you can use the code Macro Makeup to save. So she's gonna be $64, and not she, and then $57.60 with a code. No. Now I will say I don't see anything bad about the palette at all. Wait, Why do these look so chunky? It might just be the little pattern. I don't think there's anything wrong with this palette. It's just not something that I need to add into my collection. It's not going to add anything special or different, and I just have to be honest. But I do think it's a nice palette. If you don't have indie palettes and you're looking for something or looking to try something, I mean, I would say, my collection aside, I do like this color story. I am not into that bright pink shade at the end, but I like all the rest of the shades. So color story alone, I think it's nice. So let me know your thoughts on it, but it will be a pass. Need to look up the pronunciation. So they as a Nomad, having a Prey ski. I'm lying. That's not true. They had a Whistler palette. I don't think they had a Prey anything. There's an Prey something. There's a Tom Ford quad. That reminds me. Anyway, that's not the point. Chamonix. I'm saying that so I can look up the pronunciation, because I'm not trying to be looking silly. Oh, Chamonix. Okay.
Chamonix.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to look crazy. Talk about, you know how the YouTubers be like, I'm sure I'm picturing this. No, just look it up. We have Google. Sorry. It's true. So we have the Chamonix Après Ski palette from Nomad Cosmetics. I have this in my possession. My initial thought was to try to do a look and then film this video, and that didn't happen. But, oh, and I will also go ahead and let y'all know, because the color story has released and I will probably be editing that in. My video will not be coming up with the barrage of videos, but my plan is to have it up by the 14th, because I believe that's when it will release. And yeah, Tuesday, January 14th. So let me know what you think. They did release like 8 shades of the palette. So I'm curious about what you think about the color story. I will say it is a nice color story. No, it released, right? You know what? August, can you get this palette off the, it says Nomad, because we done seen the palette. Let me show it to y'all. How about that? That makes the most sense. Let me be a help. So here it is.
You look startled.
I'm not. All right, I'm gonna have to turn this light down so y'all can see it. See? Then we can just talk about it, and I don't have to be a part of the barrage. Is barrage the right word? Hold on, let me turn this down so y'all can really see it. Okay, so here's the packaging. Designed on location under Mont Blanc, enjoying Après Ski merriments. I know that's right. Après Ski merriments. Look at this, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Nomad, I'm telling you, Nomad be outdoing themselves. This is a nice color story now. The first palette I thought about, but no, I don't think so. I thought about Blend Bunny Longing, but something over here is not making me think about Blend Bunny Longing. And I'm not trying to talk you out of this palette or how beautiful it is, but I am more so into being mindful about makeup releases. And so I really do want to be a help, because, you know, this can be really addictive. And I know I've been addicted to buying makeup for going on 5 years, and I'm getting out of it because it's not right. But it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Okay, so that's the palette. Let me know what you think about that. See, y'all got to see it in real life, but that is coming on the 14th. I would like to have some looks up with this palette. I mean, there's definitely looks that I would like to create with this palette. It's not a palette that I looked at and was like, I don't feel like doing that one. You know what I mean? Because I do have that feeling sometimes, not with Nomad, but just in general. Okay, I kind of like this little vibe better. So let me know. Let me know. So that palette is coming, and I don't see the pricing as of yet. All right, that's the cover to the plastic palette from Blends. Now, Glaminatrix, I was curious about this because, oh no, you know what? I was thinking about the wrong palette. I don't have Nearly Natural. I have Barely Basic. So it looks like the Nearly Natural palette, is it being revamped? Now, they thought it was going to be available in December, but it's still on production, and it'll be ready in 1 to 2 months. And they've made some changes. They have all the original shades minus 2. Okay. And they added 5 new shades. So it's now a 20 pan palette. Now, I would really be curious to see what this is going to look like, because did I like the Nearly Natural palette? Do we need to look at the Nearly Natural palette? Let's do that. All right, so here we go. Nearly Natural, y'all see it? Let's look at it on Temptalia. Okay, so here's the palette. And so now it's gonna be a 20 pan palette. This could be a palette I could get with. It's not something that I'm like, ooh, yeah. But I'm curious about the 5 other shades. I don't think I really need this, but I would love to know if you have this palette, what you think about it. I don't know. There's some things I kind of like about it. Like the top row, the middle, that little pinky shade. There's a shade in the Natasha Denona nude palette that I like. That it's not exactly that color, but it's really close to that color. And I like that. I like the grungy matte in the second row, the second shade from the end. I like that too. I actually like all the mattes in this palette. Let me know if you have this palette. I will say I will be looking out for what the revamped shade looks like. I'm really curious to see it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting it. All right, we have a blurring primer from Beauty Bay. I was gonna say I've never tried a Beauty Bay complexion product. This is not something I'm gonna be getting, so we're gonna move on. The Simply Posh Cosmetics brushes, I'm not gonna purchase. This is a 10-piece set. I don't see the price. They are synthetic. More promo for the plastic palette. We have a bake and set powder, or bake and setting powder from Morphe. And I'm going to pass on that. That's at Ulta, $15. And I have shown you my powder collection and that I need none. From Wander Beauty, we have a neutral palette coming on the 14th. I'm not going to be adding a bunch of brands this year. And Wander Beauty is definitely not going to be it if I was. So, no offense, but no. Mika Beauty Shop, no. I don't know. Like these liquid shadows and the glitter, that's just not my thing. They're dropping in February. All right, let's talk about this New Moon collection from Colourpop. We talked about the preview earlier this week, and now we have the collection. We had seen some super shocks in the oil. I like this palette. I like it a lot. It's giving me the Natasha Denona Yucca palette with 2 red shades. I don't think this is a palette I need to have, but I like this palette. Now, the last palette that I bought from Colourpop I haven't even touched. It's called Elemental, and I don't even know why I bought it because I'm not going to use it. But this one, I would say, has a lot more of the earthy tones and shades that I'm using on a daily basis, and I really like it. Oh, not these eye sticks. Okay, Colourpop be doing it with the eye sticks, y'all. Like, Colourpop has some winners, okay? Their eyeliner, their mascara, their lip liner, a lot of their lip products. Like, Colourpop does have a lot of wins, and these eye sticks, Super Shocks, no. Oh, man. Let me know what y'all think about this. I really like this palette. It has been some time since I've used a Colourpop palette. So I'm curious about what I think about the formula now. Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I can tell you the last time I used a Colourpop palette. It was actually not that long ago. It was like in August because it was a Darth Vader one, like a 9-pan. And I didn't have any issues with it at all that I can remember. So this color story is really appealing. There's a lot that I like about it, if I'm being quite honest. And I will also say what was his name right here? Was his name Jacob? I might be lying. I love that. I don't need that. I don't need any lippy products, but I'm saying if I was to get something, I would pass on the Super Shocks. These, I would get these. I would get them. They are great for like spot, what is it? Like if you want a spotlight type of look or inner corner highlight, I want to see swatches of those. And the palette is really pretty. So let me know. I'm really curious about why they're coming out with this. Like, even with the last one, I'm just not sure. So, and that's fine. So the full collection is $125. The palette's $24. The shadow sticks are $12 each. And then the lipstick kits are $16. And that's where I would stop. Oh, it's available. So it might not, I don't know. But let me know your thoughts about it. All right, No Music has the makeup extending setting spray, which I believe is new for her line. There's an Invisiflex shield, and that helps to protect against environmental stressors. Sets makeup and extends wear. It's $30. I don't need a setting spray, so no. Char, what's this? Charlotte has a shade extension. Look at Charlotte getting deep. Okay. I'm not even mad because you should have did it 10 years ago, but that's fine. Or maybe 5. These are going to be available on the 16th, so that's nice. Now, y'all know it's a lot of brands that have duped that product, so I'm not sure about shade ranges, but I'm glad to see that she has it, because she only had 2 when I got mine, and I got the deeper one. So what is that saying? Anyway, Patrick Ta has blushes, and y'all know I don't wear these. I tried with them for 2+ years, and I threw them away. They don't work on me. They evaporate. It's just not happening for me. It doesn't matter what I do, and I cannot be talked into it. But I would like to, I would have loved to participate in the idea of these, and I do like the shades. So, let's see, what are they called? Not sure. But these are going to be $38. So you see there's a vibrant red. I would look like a clown. But the other 3 shades look really good. So we have She Goes to the Gym. I like that. Nice little nude shade. Then we have She Left Me on Red. This is going to be really nice on deeper skin tones. Oh, it looks nice on the lighter skin tones too. And She Knows Who She Is. Very nice. And then She's Seductive, which I love that one. Ooh, I love that, but not from him, because those they don't do it for me. So I gotta move on. We have a restock alert from Bella Beauty Bar. This is the Dead Roses Magnetic Palette. It's a pre-order. Pre-order means no. So sorry, that's what it means for me. You can use the code RADAR10 at checkout. Did you like it or no?
It was mid. The bacon cheese wasn't melted.
All right, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You tried.
I did. The other place didn't have what I needed. All right, let's talk about this.
But I ate all of it.
Well, good. This is the full reveal, finally, of the Lethal Cosmetics Dexter palette. I thought this was really cute. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, ooh. Now, packaging-wise, I'm looking like, I don't need this whole contraption situation. I had that with the Martine Cosmetics 669 palette. And now that's in my possible declutter. And part of it is because of the packaging that I used to like. Okay, so I did not watch Dexter. I do like how this palette looks swatched out. So there's a couple things here. Initially, when I looked at this palette, it made me think about the Glamlight and Chucky collab. When I look at this palette swatched out, it doesn't remind me of the Chucky palette at all, especially with that gold shade there. I think I can pass on this. I don't think I would reach for it. And it might be because of the packaging. I don't know. So we also have some lip products, which look nice. And what is this? I'll have to look and see what that is. The brushes look great. I really like those brushes. Lip oil, lip stain, brush set, liquid highlighter, nail polish. Okay. This says continued. So let me know your thoughts on this one. Yeah, I plan on passing on this, but I think it's a cool collab. No one's done it before. So, yeah, let me know if you plan on purchasing that. I'm in the process of creating my priority brands video, and it's just crazy just looking at how I felt about brands last year to this year, because Lethal was on the list, and I think they were priority, but I don't think I bought anything from Lethal. No, that's a lie. I bought the Mellow Grove palette, but I'm going to be selling that palette because I did not touch it. So I didn't use anything from Lethal that was new, I don't believe, in 2024. So yeah, I'm just trying to, look back at videos and look at the evolution and let that also help me with what I'm purchasing. We have a release coming from Ellis Brooklyn. This is called Marshmallows. We have notes of lemon, peach skin, marshmallow, caramel, benzoin, vanilla, orchid, patchouli, amberwoods, and milky musk. I can see myself getting the mini size of this. It's going to be available on January 28th. All right, we have some brushes from Glaminatrix Cosmetics. These look nice. They are going to be coming this year. Not sure when, but they will be coming. We talked about the foundation from Anastasia. We have a restock of the Cozy Cabin palette. I probably shared that I really like this palette. I think this one's nice. Not sure if I like this one or the Coastal palette better, but it's a nice palette. And it looks like it's going to be a pre-order. And it probably is available now because the Snow Angel collection is available. Are we talking about all this? So this is probably not going to be a long video. I'm still using my Banana Souffle Glow Recipe Moisturizing Cream. I just like how it smells. It smells like banana cream. I realized I'm a fan of banana cream. All week I've been eating banana cream yogurt with nut granola. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And I'm a fan of this moisturizer. So I am still using that, and that's available on Glow Recipe. So what else? We have a body wash from the Necessaire. Is this new? Or maybe it's eucalyptus, Iberian fir, lavender, and ginger. Okay. Oh, it's a larger size, so this is not new. Great. We have a fragrance from Regime des Fleurs. Oh, this is a no. Gold Smoke, clove, bergamot, and saffron, dark agarwood, truffle oil, leather. All right, and then we have ambergris and glove leather. Okay, I don't need that much leather. Westman Atelier has a larger size in their skin activator serum with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide for probably $1,000. Okay, $220, but still as bad. Let's see, Bella Beauty Bar, the Morally Gray eyeshadow palette and highlighter. Okay, we'll have to see what that's about. A lot of people were saying they were into the idea of this Ubi collection from Huda Beauty. I thought it was pink, but some people are saying it's purple. I don't really know, but I'm not sure if this powder is for my skin tone, and even if it was, I am not allowed to purchase any powders unless I'm getting rid of one, so it's gonna be a pass. But I don't know, I really like Huda Beauty a lot, but we'll talk about that in the priority brands. Uh-oh, New Year, New Cobra. I decluttered, not on film, but I decluttered some palettes from Clarity and gave them to August friends for Christmas. They were brand new. It's just if I haven't used something for a long time or use it at all for that matter, I just got to really think about that. We've got some lip oils from L'Oreal, $13.99. Talked about Summer Fridays, Salt and Stone, their releases. We might be done. And I did tell y'all about CXC Beauty coming out with their fragrances. So, yeah, I think we are done. What is this? Wait a minute. Hold on. Revlon Glimmer Blush Drops. Shake, Click, Blend, Glow. Oh, I don't need new blushes, but these look fun. These look like something I want to try. $10.49. Okay, see, wouldn't feel as bad.
10 o'clock?
Revlon also has a glimmer. Revlon also has a glimmer lip oil for $10.49. Talked about that tiramisu. Not doing that. Got some fragrance releases here. Parfums. Micallef. Ooh, wait a minute. Blueberry Night. Hold on. How much is this? $119. No, I can't do it, y'all. Blueberry, orange, raspberry, rosewood, caramel, patchouli, moss, vanilla, and musk. I can't do it. All these fragrances are in the $119 range, or $119, which isn't bad. Cocoa bean, juicy peach, sweet honey. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, no, that's not the notes. Apple, pineapple, peach, coffee, and cocoa. Magnolia, Tuberose Leather, Costus and Honey. I don't know about that. Amber, Vanilla, Tonka, Sandalwood, Musk, and Heliotrope. Then we have this one, Creme de la Creme. So Ylang Ylang, Nerolian Coffee, Macadamia, Cedarwood, Sandalwood, Jasmine, and Rose Bulb, Messoya Bark, Musk, Vanilla, Tonka Bean, Tolu, Balsam, and Ambergris. Yeah, it's hard with some of these because they don't seem blind buy worthy, and that's fine. Because I don't need to spend any money anyway. Dibs Beauty, they're doing something, we don't know what. And I really think that's it. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the other avenue to the avenue. Let's see. So Trend Mood, Bath and Body Works, Valentine's Day, because that's the next push is Valentine's Day. I don't think we really have much. Makeup Forever, Super Boost Lip Gloss. No, girl, no. What's this? Cryo Glow, Under Eye, okay, no. I think that's going to be it, y'all. Let me just look at the rest of my friends. We're going to Point Click Voims. Oh, look at RuPaul. RuPaul's the new face of Maybelline. Okay. Let's go to Chic Profile 4. What's this? Oh, it's a highlighter. I don't need that. What's this? This better not be new. Peach Glamour and Olive Smoke. Thomas, goodbye. I don't even know why I'm spending my time looking at this. I'm tired. I like that green one, but I'm tired. No. Nope, not doing it. Let's go to I Meet Beauty Talk. And I'm not seeing anything. Those are the Thomas squad. Thomas better go ahead because I don't know my his time. Let me move over and we're going to close this one out. There was one thing that I said that I liked. And now I can't remember what it was. So maybe that means I don't really like it that much. But now I want to go back and look. What was it? I said, oh, I like this. Oh, I like the New Moon collection from Colourpop. I'm not sure if I'll really go through or get anything from there. That's it. We just had a video Monday, so it's not as many things to look at. I showed you the Nomad palette, so I don't really want anything. And honestly, it feels really good to not want anything. So I'm really thankful for the feelings that I'm having right now and that, you know, nothing really tempted me. I'm sure something will. But as far as looking at the releases, I feel pretty good. So let me know what you think and where you stand with makeup right now. I still love makeup so much, but I just am applying it differently. I actually wore, let me show y'all what's left of it. This is actually the Tiny Marvels palette, and I used Scarab, if you can see that shift, and then 2 of the grungy, like greeny gold antique shades. So I was like, this looks great. Like, it doesn't even have to be super potent and super bold all the time. So I'm really having a good time figuring out my look with the things that I have. And I'm going to be doing a priority brands video. Hopefully it will be up tomorrow. But I thought that that one would be a really cool one to do because my priority brands have changed so drastically for 2025. And what is the criteria to count as a priority brand? I think that's changed for me a lot as well. So I love going through this makeup evolution with you all. So that's going to be it, y'all. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. You know it always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Go on, blah,